If there's one person I could turn to show me some authentic and truly mouth-watering Ramadan cooking, it has to be the gorgeous celebrity chef based in Dubai, Dalia. Dalia is a Syrian-German food author, presenter, and entrepreneur, best known for her YouTube channel, Dalia's Kitchen. An expert in a number of style of cuisines, Dalia believes in innovating and coming up with easy-to-cook recipes. And I'm very curious to see what she plans to cook up this Ramadan. I'm super excited to have you on the show, and we are doing these amazing cookery segment with you. And well, I've heard so much about you, and it was such a pleasure to get in touch with you and finally have you on the show.
I'm so excited, and I'm going to show you how really yummy iftar dishes are made so simply with not much brain power, which people, lack when they're fasting and they just want things without having to think too much or cook too much. Really delicious and really easy. So what we're going to do today are 2 types of soups.
Okay.
And just to change from the usual lentil soup, we're going to be making a carrot and ginger soup that is super creamy, but it doesn't have any dairy, which is
That's amazing.
great for you.
That's perfect for me, yes.
And then we're going to be making a hummus soup. It's amazing. So you're going to see. So what we start off with is a bunch of carrots, minced onion, garlic, some freshly grated nutmeg, ginger.
Wow. So just literally 5 ingredients.
That's it. And
That's it.
salt, pepper, and then water. Now you can use chicken or vegetable stock, but I think that it has so much flavor that you can easily do it with water. But by all means, you can pop in a stock cube if you wish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you a little trick about how to peel ginger really easily. Put some oil. If you could please get some water. We'll add onion, garlic, ginger. Thank you so much. We'll just put this together already, right? We can smell all that. We'll add these. We can caramelize them a little bit. Just let them cook a little and caramelize. It gives a lot of flavor. So when you get these brown bits, it's all good. That's what makes the soup extra yummy.
Extra yummy.
And then we can add the nutmeg. This is pepper. Yes, salt is coming. Salt. So if you're putting stock, don't put too much salt.
Okay.
If you don't, you need to, a little bit of turmeric.
Okay.
I'll pour some water. Oh yeah, see? Nice little, okay. And now we just need to scratch the flavor out of there.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we'll just top it up.
With some more water.
Some more water, and then we'll cover it, and we'll let it simmer until the carrots are soft. So depending on how thick you cook them, about 15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes.
You don't want to overcook carrots because you're going to take all the nutrients and the yumminess out. So, undercook them better off than overcook them.
Absolutely.
That's how
I think with
function.
all veggies.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And let's move on to the next soup. So, this soup, as I said, came up with it because I was like, no more lentils, so a little bit of oil, 1 onion. This is actually a red onion, a little bit of garlic. So cumin and chickpeas are a match made in food heaven. Yes. And now chickpeas. You can use dried chickpeas, soak them, and then cook them for about 2 hours, until they're soft, and then cook them in the soup. Or if you don't have time, just use the tinned ones. And if you like it spicy, you could also add some hot chili now.
Okay.
And I'll add the water.
I can't have spicy food at all.
Oh, really? That's a first for me.
Yeah,
From an Indian, yes.
Exactly.
So same thing. We'll actually season it later, just so the hummus doesn't get too hard. We can do that a little bit later. And then both are getting cooked. Give it 10 minutes and we'll come right back.
cooking two amazing soups and I can't wait for them to get ready, healthy and so nutritious. In the kitchen, it's very important to have things that are convenient for you to enjoy cooking, and I love this dispenser from My Dubai, which goes perfectly well with a modern kitchen like this because it looks so good. It has two options of hot and cold water. Well, I can't stress enough how important hydration is, especially during Ramadan, so make sure your water dispenser is kept in a place where your family has an easy access and they can have water just after they break their fast, at least 8 glasses of them, so they keeps them hydrated, and when you're hydrated, you're happier and you're healthier.
Let's check if our carrots are soft.
Oh, they look soft.
Yeah. So now, for the most useful device ever.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to be adding a little bit of olive oil because it creams it and gives it that nice flavor. Lovely. Okay. So this soup is done.
This is done. It's ready.
Now we have to move to our hummus soup.
Okay, let's mash it now. Done. Looks really nice and creamy.
Really nice, right? Like 2 little bowls. So this is one. And again, you can keep it chunky. You can make it more creamy. Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
And then my little trick. So my newborn giveaway was flavored olive oil. The recipe is in the back of my book.
Okay.
But it's really good. It gives so much flavor to your food. It has thyme, rosemary, chilies, and garlic.
Garlic, okay.
And
that's such a good idea.
To just drizzle that on top.
Wow.
And over here.
That's amazing.
So this one I told you was dairy-free.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it dairy-free.
Yes.
But what goes really well with the hummus is just a dollop of yogurt.
Okay.
Go. Please go ahead. So some garlic bread.
Okay.
For those who want to dip. But go ahead, have a
Let's
taste
taste
of both.
the carrot soup. It is super yummy.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Super yummy. And
nutritious, good for you, easy to make.
So easy to make, and I'm loving that you know, we're really telling our viewers that cooking can be so simple.
Absolutely.
And then it can be so yummy.
Absolutely.
We just used 5 ingredients in this, and let me tell you, it's amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm so super impressed.
And now
let's
to
have
soup
them.
number 2.
Good, tasty, flavorful, and so filling.
Absolutely.
I think it's the best thing you can have to break your fast with.
I agree. I agree. And it doesn't feel like it's, you know, healthy food, yet this is really, really
It's
good
really
for you.
healthy. It's full of protein. Thank you, Dalia. I think
most welcome.
it's amazing what you've done today. We started with this food segment for Ramadan, and I couldn't think of anyone better than you, Dalia. And I'm so glad you're on the show because you really have simplified everything in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you so much. I love hearing that. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.